Hey, it's Greg King, and welcome to Affiliate Tube Success Academy. And on this edition of Smart Money Tactics, we're going to look at high-paying affiliate programs and how you can make a very good income with just one click. Stay tuned. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how with just one click, you can make $400 a day. I'm going to actually show you some examples, then explain the process and how this works and how you can actually do it yourself, give you some examples how effective it is, and then in a moment, I'm going to actually put a couple of links in the description box and also in the comment section where you can actually take a look. Now, I wanted to do this yesterday. However, I had a great email, and I was walking down the Malecon, and let me just get over to here right now. I live in La Paz, Mexico, and it's probably one of the most beautiful jewels in Mexico. It's on the Baja, just north of Cabo San Lucas, and it is true paradise. Now, the great thing about it is a wonderful local community with amazing winters. The downside is the summers get pretty hot. So I didn't want to do the video when I first came across my email because it gets really hot. Now, if I put the air conditioning on, there's that hum and it's really annoying and you'll just check out of the video and go somewhere else. But I wanted to get this to you. So I got up this morning real early so I could leave the air conditioning off and just hang out here with you guys. Now, the thing about this is the weather gets like 30, 40 degrees in the daytime, and it drops down to about 30 at night. So there's no real respite from the heat, but this is how it goes. You just fake it till you make it. So what I was doing is I was walking on the Malecon. I had a coffee, and it was a beautiful day, and it was wonderful. The breeze is coming in, and I got this email, and it was like a ding-dong. And I looked at it, and it's from Kartra, and I went down. I don't know what's going on here. And I looked at it, and this is what it came up. It notified me that I had made a sale. And walking down the Malecon in paradise, enjoying the day, I had just made literally $400. And great thing about it, as you probably saw in the thumbnail, is I had one visitor. And that one visitor to this site yesterday paid me $400 with one visitor. Now, it's a far cry from this, where this is AdSense, where you need, I'm just going to get myself kind of out of here. You need to have 4,000 subscribers. Sorry, 1,000 subscribers with 4,000 watch hours to make $2 for 1,000 views. So you need 500,000 views to make $1,000 versus this, where you can get one person and make half of that. I mean, it really is a no-brainer, this process. Now, what is the process? Well, it's Paul Murphy's Affiliate Tube Success Program. And in that, he has a couple of different seminars. Now, what I'm going to actually focus on is the Affiliate Tube Success Academy. And once again, it ain't this. You don't have to worry about tons and tons of subscribers or watch hours. You don't have to do once you get this program down, you don't have to spend any money on advertising, nothing, which is just incredible. So it's probably one of the best SEO products on the market right now. You can see here, I can rank these products like within mere minutes on the front page of Google and YouTube. And that's his whole process in the Affiliate Tube Success Academy. What it does is he looks and follows what Google wants. It's all white hat. So he just goes and has the key that unlocks the vault for ranking. And not CEOs, SEOs, what they cannot do, they cannot promise first page of Google or YouTube, and they promise within 3 to 6 months you'll have ranking on the second page. Paul in this process, and I will guarantee that if you can't be on the first page of Google and YouTube, he will give you your money back, and he'll give you $100 of wasted time. So you get your money back. As long as you go through the process, he'll give you $100 back. And I was so blown away by the process that I became an affiliate. So not only will he give you $100 if this doesn't work and you can't rank on the first page of Google and YouTube, I'll throw in an extra $100 that I am so absolutely committed that you can do this. Now, what is it? Well, it's an SEO product. And you can see here, I can rank using his process. I can rank on the first page of Google and YouTube within like minutes, and not only once, but I can do it all the time. So I started thinking, what am I going to do to actually check out the competition? Because I can't express myself or explain anything if I don't know what the competition is. So I went into looking at instant Google rankings. So I did that. Sure enough, I became first. I knocked out a couple of these guys here, and then all the websites, and then the also the blogging came on after me. So this is first page of Google. And I did it within a couple of minutes. Now I went out for breakfast, so that's why it explains it was 2 hours. But as you go down here is how to improve SEO rankings, how to improve your SEO sites. How long does SEO work before it starts to work? Well, using this program, it will work literally immediately. This is the best program to actually market your service or your product, and it works amazing with affiliate products. It is so powerful that a lot of people will use this, struggling trying to get more people, or struggling that they're in the third or fourth page of Google and YouTube. They take this and it's immediately the first page of Google and YouTube. And you can see here, I ranked, and I was beating these other people that are saying, get these free SEO, I don't know if I'm saying CEO, SEO ranking tools. I beat them both. I mean, if I'm beating them immediately, I would think it's probably not as powerful as they'd like it to believe. Not only is it an incredible product, but also it will go viral. And there's nothing better for a marketer than to have other people market your products. And it doesn't happen just once, but it happens continually. And it has the evergreen effect. And this is what I'm going to come back to in a moment. And this is how powerful it was when I was just on the Malecon having coffee. And I got $400 walking down the street. One of the things I mentioned also is it gets really hot, so I've been kind of lazy doing videos. So I just kind of took the summer off. But with this evergreen process, even if I take the summer off, I'm still getting income every day. Income, not every day, but I average multiple days a month. Now, what you can do is with the two links I'm going to put in, the first link is kind of like the Affiliate Tube Success Academy Lite. It's really free. You can actually jump in and get your feet wet and see if this will work for you. And what it is, it's a 4-day ranking challenge. And if you follow the steps, you are guaranteed first page of Google and YouTube. And this is what's going to happen when you get the first link. It's going to look like this. And what you do is you put your email address here, your best email address, so it doesn't go to spam or junk mail. Then put a password in. You'll come to here. There'll be an introductory video. And over to the left-hand side, you'll see the 4-day Google ranking. And when you go and drop down the drop tag, you just do step by step. Do not recreate the wheel. Just do what he says, and he will guarantee you'll be on the first page of Google and YouTube. Now, don't have to take his advice or my advice. You just have to look at the other people that have actually done this and the raving reviews they've had, thinking like they were literally ranking within the hour. And once you get this down and get some videos up, and they don't have to be with you in front of the camera, because most of these videos are you behind the camera. You know, you don't want to look at me when you're looking at a car. You just want to have the model, the size, the year, and the price. And, you know, or a bank loan. You just don't want to see me going blah, blah. You just want the facts. But you can see these people, they're all raving about it. In fact, one of the people that talked about it said, where were you 4 years ago when I was struggling and paying all my money to Google and YouTube? So that is basically how the overview of the affiliate tube success works. Now, the academy, why start now? Well, really, is there any other reasons why not to? I mean, if you're able to get 1 to 5 visitors and get a sale from those visitors, and in this process, it's very fine-tuned, so you actually get bona fide qualified buyers. And here, the ratio is 1 to 1 versus thousands of views. It's 1 to 1. I mean, it's incredibly crazy. Why another reason? Well, because it's still a very new system. It's a cutting edge system. The SEOs, they're actually a lot of competition, but this, you do it yourself or get someone to do it. And you can see here, This is what's called Video IQ, and this shows you the number of searches per month. So this gets about 100 hits a month on affiliate tube success, and you can see the competition is extremely low. Now you take all 5 of these, there's about 16,000 hits on a month, or about 500 hits a day, and these are all extremely low. Now there are variations to this, but the way that it's packaged is you can get them all coming to you. So if you're getting 500 bona fide buyers are looking to rank #1 on Google and YouTube, and there's very little competition, it kind of makes sense that this would be a no-brainer, especially if you're trying to do this, because everyone's doing this and it is saturated, and you'll have all these gurus saying you can get X amount and a Y amount. And I'm going to share, I'm going to come down here and show you I'm not going to show you because I've actually taken the slide off. And what it is as I'm doing this video, I've only got about 317 subscribers. So if I need 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be probably in my grave before I make my first $2, which comes to the point here. If you're doing 1 click a week, and you can see here, 1 click is 1 deal. So, or 1 enrollment. So if you're getting 1 click like this a week, you're bringing in $20,000 annually. 2 clicks, which is not hard. I mean, that's pretty much where I'm at right now, is I'm actually to about 2.5 clicks. This is over 41,000. You're looking at 3 clicks, you're looking at over 62,000. 4 clicks, and it goes up. 5 clicks a week, or 1 a day, you're making over $100,000 annually. Now, I'm really okay. I'm kind of lazy. I'm 66. I know enough about computers and technology just to be dangerous. I'm dyslexic, so I need a lot of time to actually digest and memorize. And I'm fully pensioned out. So living in Mexico, full disclosure again, is I'm closing in about $100,000 a year of income living in Mexico, which is, it really is a life of Riley, and I'm very blessed to be here. The second link I'm going to put it in here is this one, and this is the Affiliate Tube Success Academy, and this is where one can actually become an affiliate and actually dive in really deep. And I did it right off the bat. I just went, aha, this was amazing, because I was losing my shirt on online products. I looked at this and went, if I can actually do this and rank and help people and actually make money, I mean, it's a kind of a win-win-win all around. So the program will be $9.97, and you'll probably kind of wonder why some of my videos say you can make $9.98, and this one says $3.98. And that's because Paul has put on a very limited promotion, and he's dropped the price to $9.97. So what you can do is you can do $3.90. You can see right here, you put $3.97 at the beginning, and 2 more payments in the next 3 months. So it spreads it out. It also, it's a lot less painless. And if you're doing 1 of these, all you have to do 3 of these, and you pay for the whole process. So when you hit this link, you're going to come here. And the main thing here is, part of this will be the 24-hour ranking system, but this here is a 24-hour challenge, sorry, the 21-day challenge roadmap. This is the key, ultimate key to ranking and success. So you're going to come to this. It's going to have a drop down, and it's 21 days. Do not cram it. Do 1 day at a time. And there's a little bit of homework, so it doesn't take long. It's probably 20 minutes to a half an hour or an hour for a video, and a couple of minutes for or maybe half an hour, a little bit of homework. But you can do it in 21 days, or you can do it as long as you want. But what Paul always says, money loves speed. So the quicker you do it, the quicker you're going to actually make money, and which is really what it's all about. And I can tell you this, after I've been with Paul, I got a lot more money at the end of the month versus a lot more month at the end of the money. And it's incredibly rewarding not to have the weight on the shoulders, but to actually do things because I choose to, not because money chooses for me. And the example I did is when I was living in Cabo San Lucas, I went out on a date with this girl, and we went to a restaurant, and the menus came. So instead of looking at what was on the menu, I went to the right-hand side and I looked at the prices. It was like $24.95, $14.95, $23.95, $9.95, $9.95, and go across. I'll have the chicken, please. So I was driven by money, not by choice. And I invite you to take a look at this and do what I've done. Because once again, I'm just an average guy doing something that is extremely achievable. So I would invite you just to take a look and see if this makes sense or not. Thanks for hanging around and watching today's video, and I do hope you found it informative and of value. And I do hope you take the opportunity either today or tomorrow to take a look at these links I put in the description box and also in the comment section. Now, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, so you won't miss another one of my videos. Also, any questions, please leave it in the comment section. So until next time, you have yourself an awesome day.